Despite his recent defeat, Tyson Fury is still dealing with great hatred towards his father, which ended in a physical conflict between them. The anticipated rematch between Fury and Usyk has been called off due to John Fury's racial statements made at the undefeated winner. The fighter's contract clearly barred negative comments, worsening the situation. To Tyson's dismay, it was his own father whose acts resulted in this sad event, shattering his long-anticipated chance for redemption and revenge. John Fury's impulsive outbursts appeared to be out of control, as he recently made racial statements about Alexander Usyk, who was set to be his son's next opponent. This disturbing episode has grabbed the attention of fans and reviewers who are dismayed by the inappropriate words. Such comments are not only offensive but also undermine the core values of respect and fairness that are important to sportsmanship. Many viewed John's behavior as a poor reflection on the sport, throwing a dark shadow over the anticipated fight.
Different date, same fate. I'ma knock out Jake Paul.
Has fueled a conflict between father and son, with Tyson Fury's anger towards his father increasing to the point where he considers disowning him. It's entirely understandable that Tyson would be angry, as he is eager to
all of it's this is all twisting for like golf.
That's how you get the power?
Yeah.
What is it that you're doing there? You're really shifting your weight, right?
It's balance.
35, suffered his first professional loss in May, losing by split decision, although their rematch has not been formally arranged. The Gypsy King was supposed to have a second chance at defeating the Ukrainian in December. The winner of this highly anticipated bout was likely to face either Anthony John or Daniel Dioa in If a 60-year-old Mike Tyson could do that, imagine what Israil Madrimov would do to him with millions of people watching. Crawford doesn't seem to be the same fighter we saw against Spence. This could be a whole new ballgame, because you better believe Israil Madrimov is going to bring his everything into this fight. It's a life-changing opportunity for him, so he's going to be ready for sure.
Yeah, he's saying it's very cool to be part of such a big event, and that it's everyone is talking about it, so that's an opportunity for him to showcase his skills, his style, and it's an opportunity for him to become a celebrity, you know, in the boxing world, like as one of the top guys.
Not to mention, this guy is in great shape. We know that muscles don't win fights, but that doesn't mean they won't help either. This guy looks strong enough to pose a real threat to Crawford in the ring. And right now, this is Mike Tyson's biggest concern, and here's why. Mike Tyson once publicly said that Terence Crawford could beat anyone in the industry. But after training with Bud, Mike can't help but look the other way. Tyson's confidence in Crawford winning is wavering with each passing day, as he sees more and more reasons to doubt Crawford's chances. And Mike is the type of guy who does not like to be wrong about anything, especially when it comes to boxing.
You don't think it's 50-50? You think Crawford can stop him?
Tyson highlighted Madrimov's tremendous power and unwavering aggression as crucial qualities in his potential victory. He demonstrated the UFC fighter's ability to overwhelm opponents with his relentless pressure and devastating combinations. Crawford needs excellent defense and slick counters to deal with Israil volume punching, but according to Mike, those two things were absent when he sparred with Bud. Let's take a look at what Mike Tyson stated. Crawford is fast, really fast, and he's got a tremendous chin, can take a hit, but he's a fighter. He's calculated, and he's waiting for you to make a mistake after giving Bud flowers. Mike went directly to the point. Israil Madrimov is not like that. He's a wild card. He comes forward with pressure, and raw power. He's going to compel Crawford to fight a battle that he doesn't want to fight. I believe Madrimov will put Crawford on his heels. Crawford will have to battle off the ropes, which is where Madriv is dangerous, and Bud's defense isn't as strong as it should be. Madrimov has a good chance at pulling off the shock, but what makes Israil Madrimov such a scary opponent for Terence Crawford? Let's break it down. Madrimov is a pure knockout artist. His punches carry enormous force, and he has a talent for timing his shots exactly. With a record of 9 victories and no losses, he has demonstrated time and again that he can finish bouts with devastating power. Another area where Madriv excels is his body attack. He's a master at breaking down his opponents with relentless body attacks that can sap their power and open them up for headshots. But he agrees that this will be a bigger challenge than many realize.
What are your actual thoughts of Madrimov? I don't think
he's a great fighter. He's a great fighter. He's tough.
He's hungry. He's durable. He's athletic. He's got a lot of experience in the amateur rankings, but as you can see, he's a champion with only 11 fights, so that tells a lot about his skills right now.
But hey, Terence Crawford is no pushover. He's a pound-for-pound great with tremendous speed, technique, and boxing IQ, but even the best fighters can be vulnerable. Crawford is known for his defensive prowess and counter-punching ability, which Mike Tyson pointed out were lacking during the spar versus Madrimov. Relentless pressure, but might find himself in uncharted position if Crawford can't establish his boxing abilities early. Madrimov power may become a key factor. Not to mention, Israil has a terrific coach in his corner. Joel knows what's at risk and how much of a challenge Bud is, so he's not leaving anything to chance in preparing Israil for this game.
Preparing for a lefty and he switches righty, and that throws your whole plan away. But with us, what benefits us is this. Israil can switch lefty and righty just like Crawford. He dominates the southpaw stance just like if he was a right-hander. And he's very athletic. You know, he's very athletic. And we've been practicing for both lefty and righty. And we understand that it's not easy. We just gotta remember, stay focused, don't lose control, and if Terence Crawford, due to his high IQ, tries to smother you, stay composed.
You know, him being the naturally
Crawford's trainers, on the other hand, are trash-talking, which doesn't look good on Bud. Perhaps they're just that confident in Bud's abilities, or maybe they're overconfident, and if that's the case, it's not going to end well for Crawford. The key to this fight may lie in a few X factors, such as Crawford's ability to adapt to Madrimov's aggressive style, and Madrimov's ability to withstand Crawford's power punches. Both fighters are at the peak of their careers, and this matchup has all the ingredients for an epic showdown. So who do you think will win? Can Israil Madrimov pull off the upset and dethrone Terence Crawford? Let us know your predictions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more boxing breakdowns and exclusive content. Hit the like button if you're excited for this fight, and share this video with your boxing buddies.